Here we go.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristen. I'm a certified Pilates instructor here in New York City, bringing my workouts to you at home every single Monday. Today we have a full body power Pilates workout. We're going to mix Pilates with strength training. I'm using a set of 5 and 10 pound dumbbells, also have a booty band. All equipment is totally optional. All of our moves will go 45 seconds on, have 15 seconds of rest, and we will not repeat any of our exercises. So with that, let's go ahead and get started on the end of our mat. We're gonna take those fingertips up to the ceiling, warming up the body. We're gonna dive it forward, stretching out those hamstrings. Just take that deep breath into the nose, deep breath out. Shake that head no, shake your head yes. We're gonna walk it out. Let those heels drop down to the mat. Good work. We're gonna step our right foot forward, hit that nice lunge. You'll reach our right arm up towards the ceiling. Beautiful, let the hip fall deep into the mat. Right hand drops, step that foot back, other foot steps forward. Let that hip drop down, good. Breathe, feel that rotation through the hip, telling your body it's time to warm up here. Beautiful, just take it back into a downward dog and just pedal out those feet. Beautiful. We're gonna get set up for our first exercise. I'm gonna grab my 5 pound dumbbells in 3, 2, I'm gonna go ahead, grab my 5 pound dumbbells. We're gonna lay it down back on our mat. Back will be flat, arms are gonna go up towards the ceiling. I have my weights in my hand. My right arm and left leg are gonna shoot out straight for a dead bug. I pull everything in together. We alternate right here. So I'm extending opposite arm out long towards my ear. You're extending the opposite leg out towards the ground. We take a big exhale as you pull it all in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, close. Option to do this one without the weights if it's ever too much. Good job. Think about pressing that low back deep into the mat. Moving slowly, getting into our upper body and core. Stunning work. You got less than 10. Gorgeous, everyone. Keep breathing for 4, 3, 2, bring it back to center. Arms will stay up. I'm gonna flip my palms and I'm gonna press my arms down by my hips, extend my legs out nice and long for an extension. I crunch my knees back to my chest as I lift my weights up towards the ceiling. Here we go. So taking that big exhale, pressing those weights down by the hips, legs shoot out straight. Inhale, drive those knees in, lifting those weights to the ceiling. We're gonna get heavy into that lower core and those shoulders. They're holding those weights here. Remember, you can always drop those weights if it's ever too much. Beautiful. Nice and slow. Less than 10 here. Last 10, you're gonna hold those legs out long, arms long. We flip the palms up and down in 3, 2, hold those legs out straight, arms down. Now flip the palms, weights go up and down, palms face up and down. Last 3, 2, slowly lower. We're gonna stay in this position. So knees are in tabletop, weights are to the ceiling. You're gonna give me a skull crusher. So weights are gonna go towards the floor. While you tap your toes to the mat, you're gonna extend those arms, knees bend in, sit up to a sit up, 2 punches at the top. Here we go. So knees bend, you tap the toes, tap the weights behind your head for that skull crusher. You sit up, punch, punch. Beautiful. Lots of energy here. You're trying to glue those elbows in, focusing on the triceps, focusing on those shoulders. Strong punches, find that rotation. Beautiful. Keep pressing that low back down when we're in that skull crusher. You guys are doing incredible. I want to see those strong punches at the top. Breathe it out. Less than 8. Amazing work. Don't stop for 4, 3, 2. Finish off that rep. You're gonna take it up to your knees. Arms are gonna go to goal post. You're gonna hinge your chest back. Arms extend up to a shoulder press. I'm gonna lift my chest up back to center. Twist to one side, give me a shoulder press from there. We lean the chest back, arms go out long, pull everything back into goalpost, we twist the other way. Good, so we're getting into that core and a little bit of quad work while we work our shoulders in this move. Excellent. Keep breathing, nice and slow. Those elbows never drop below shoulder height. Stunning. That's it. Can you move a little bit slower than you are right now? Be super intentional about these twists. Here we go, last 5, 4, 3, 2, finishing off that rep. I'm gonna take those weights down up to a high plank on the toes or knees as an option. I'm gonna reach my right arm out, left arm out, tap my right hand towards my left foot, drop it, left hand towards my right foot, drop it, we repeat. So arm goes out in front of us, out, we tap it back. Gorgeous, so our core stabilizing us here. Remember, you can always just take these reaches forward on the knees. That is a great modification here. Good, feeling those shoulders, taking your toes out nice and wide to help you keep those hips still. Crushing it, team. Way to start out with a bang. Getting lots of heat in that upper body today. You got less than 8. Keep crushing it. So good. Last 4, 3, 2. Finishing off that rep. You're gonna take it down to your knees. You're gonna give me 1 tricep push-up. Option to pop up to the toes. You're gonna give me 1 tricep swing right, tricep swing left, drop it down to your knees for that push-up repeat. So you take that push-up, pop up to your toes, or you can stay on the knees, 2 tricep swings. Good. If you're feeling it, of course, take that push-up on the toes too. I just like to get that really big range of motion. I find dropping to my knees for these tricep push-ups is a little bit easier. Whew. Good, I'm sweating and shaking already. Upper body is on fire here. Less than 15, no holds, no pulses. All about that control. Excellent. We're almost done with this one. Last 4, 3, 2, lay it back down. I'm gonna keep my 5 pounds in my hands. I'm gonna show you the modified version of this move first. You're gonna lay it down, extend your arms back, make yourself into a straight line. You're gonna sit up, give me a shoulder press from there. Advance, you're gonna roll down, make yourself into a straight line. You're gonna stand up through the heels, take that shoulder press up at the top. Pick your poison here, we go. So lay it down, extend yourself into that straight line. You press it up at the top, take that shoulder press, or you just sit up. You might not nail this one the first time, and that's okay. It's good to have something to work towards. We're getting into the upper body, into the core, and our lower body's helping to press us up here. Good. Amazing job. Option to take it slow. You can push that pace a little bit if you want to get that heart rate up. My quads are screaming with this one. Ooh, nice and controlled. Less than 8 here. You guys are amazing. We're all gonna stand it up in 4, 3, 2, standing it up. Excellent job. You're gonna meet me in a plie squat. We're gonna start taking cross punches across the body. Halfway through, we're gonna turn this into uppercut punches. Here we go. So just cross it out, punch it out. Big exhales as you extend those arms. Feel that beat. Listen to the music, good. You got it. Halfway through, we got those uppercut punches. Yes, in 3 and 2, center yourself off. Just give me those little uppercuts. Can you get a little lower in your squat for me? Good. Feeling those biceps engage. All about that upper body here. Excellent work. Come on, less than 8. Keep breathing it out. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Stepping your feet together. We're gonna take this into a parallel squat. You're gonna drop it down into a squat. Arms are gonna go out in front of you. Arms are gonna open to a T. Lower your arms as you squeeze and stand. We start together in 3, 2, sit it back in your squat, arms out in front of you. Arms go to a T, squeeze, lift. Good. Sitting your weight back in your heels. Option to drop one or both of your dumbbells here. This is gonna get spicy on those shoulders. Good. Make sure you're sitting it all the way back in your heels. And keeping those arms mostly straight, moving as slow as possible. No holds, no pulses in this one. I'm sweating. This one is so tough. Less than 10 here. You've got it. Here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Shake it off. I'm gonna grab one of my heavier dumbbells for this next one. We're gonna take it center. Arms are gonna go up over the head. I'm gonna step it back, right foot back, twist towards my left side of the body. Step it up, step my left foot back, twist towards the right side of the body, right here. So lifting that weight, twisting it to one side. We lift, always twisting towards that front leg. Good work. And I'm using that heavier dumbbell here if that's too much. Do what feels good for your body. Good. Sitting deep back in that heel. I want you to really look behind you as you take that twist to really get into those shoulders. You guys are crushing it. I'm so proud of you. My heart is absolutely pounding. Last 8. Here we go. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish off that rep, shake it off. I'm gonna grab that band if you have it. Take that band, we're gonna put it right above the knees. I'm gonna grab my heavier dumbbells, pick what is best for you. Left toes are gonna turn out. I'm gonna take this to a curtsy. My left foot's forward, right foot's gonna step back into an X position. That foot's gonna go back straight behind you, back into that curtsy X. Step that foot together, one bicep curl at the top. So we curtsy, go back, curtsy again, step it in, bicep curl. Amazing. Thinking about getting deep into that heel on the left side. Good job, good job. Hinge forward. Thinking about those outer thighs, outer glutes. Good, you're here for 10. Last 10, you're gonna hold it down. We're just gonna step that foot back and side to burn out those outer thighs, outer glutes right here. Hold it down, just step it back for me. Back, inside. Good work, amazing job. Here we go, last 4, 3, 2, stand up. My left foot is gonna swing around. Now my left foot becomes my inside foot closest to the screen. Right toes are on that mat. I'm gonna hinge down for a deadlift. Give me 1 row at the bottom with these heavy weights. Squeeze and lift at the top. Here we go. Dropping it down, taking that row, squeezing the shoulder blades. Exhale, squeeze and lift. This is a move where I think you can go a little bit heavier with these rows because those center back muscles are really, really strong. But see what feels good for you. All the weight is driving through that left heel. Whew. Good, squeeze the shoulder blades back. Feel that stretch to the hamstring. So good, last 10. I want you to just hold it down at the bottom. Let's just finish with those rows in 3, 2, hold it down, just row it out. Good, just row it out. Squeeze those elbows like you're squeezing that pencil. Last 3, 2, standing it up. Staying where you are, I want you to just hinge that chest. You're gonna step that foot in, step it out behind you, drop it down into a split squat, squeeze and stand. Here we go. We step that foot in, step that foot back, drop it down to that split squat, hinge that chest, exhale, lift. Good. In, out, down, up. Thinking about driving that back knee down towards the mat, and we're never straightening out that front leg. You always have that bend here. Whew. My left glute is feeling very spicy, especially with these heavy weights here. Good. Crushing it, team. No holds, no pulses for this one. Just this full range. Good. Maybe you get 1 inch lower. Less than 10 here. Good job. We shake it out. In 4, 3, 2. Shake it off, finish off that rep. I'm gonna drop one of these heavy weights, staying in this position, left foot forward, right foot back. I'm gonna drop it down to my lowest lunge. We're just gonna twist it out. You're gonna twist towards me at the screen, twist it back center. Here we go, holding it low. Twist it towards me at the screen, twist it back. I know, don't hate me for this one. It is brutal. We are gonna start to feel that fire through the outer thigh, through the outer glute on the left side. You are capable. I want you to think about getting low. Slight hinge. Close your eyes here. Do what you need. Beautiful. Last 10, hold that twist towards me. You're gonna kick your butt with your back heel to finish this off in 3, 2, twist towards me, kick your butt with your back heel. Yes, you can. I know it's crazy. Get lower for 4, 3, 2, and finish off that rep. Good job. Grab that other heavy dumbbell and let's take it back to the top. Right toes turned out, left foot's gonna step back to a curtsy, step it back straight, step it back curtsy, step it in, bicep curl. Here we go. Step it back and back, cross it out, we curl. So again, those right toes are turned out. We've got that hinge forward, but we're never hunching the shoulders. Always squeezing back through the shoulder blades. This one is so spicy. I know I'm gonna feel this one tomorrow. That's why we're here, to challenge ourselves. Last 10, let's just hold it down. We just take those step backs in 3, 2, let's go, hold it down. Let's just step it back. Step it back. You're gonna get 1 inch lower, a little bit more back into the heel for 3, 2, standing it up. This time my right foot is gonna swing around. Right foot becomes my inside foot. Left foot is my outside foot away from the screen. I'm gonna hinge that chest forward for that deadlift. 1 row at the bottom, squeeze lift. Here we go. Hinge it down, roll those elbows, extend, squeeze at the top. Good. Again, we're never rounding out the shoulders, just going until those weights are right below the knee. If your glute is not on fire yet, I want you to think about how much energy you're driving through that right heel. Last 10, we're just gonna hold it down. We row those elbows back. In 3, 2, drop it down. Row those elbows back, back. Can you get 1 inch lower through that right knee? Last 4, 3, 2, holding it here. We're gonna stay low. We're gonna tap that foot in, back foot goes out. We drop it down to that split squat, squeeze and stand. So my left foot furthest from the screen is tapping in and out. We drop it down, here we go. Good. Thinking about if you have a mirror near you, that you're driving that back knee down to that 90-degree angle and that chest is staying hinged forward. Whew. Are you breathing? Amazing job. You guys are so, so strong. Keeping it up here. We have no holds, no pulses, just burning it out. Yes, you can. This is it, your last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish off that rep. Good job. I'm just gonna drop one of my heavy weights, and we're gonna take it into that low split squat. We're just gonna twist it towards me at the screen, come back center. We start in 3, 2, let's go. Twist it towards me. Inhale, come back center. Good. Exhale, you twist towards me. Inhale, come back. Good, good, good. Sitting low back in that heel. All about the outer thigh, outer glute. Probably feels like you have a dagger going through that right booty cheek, and that is okay. That's the goal. Can you get 1 inch lower? Last 10. We just kick our butt with our back heel to finish this off. In 3, 2, twist towards me. Kick your butt with your back heel. Kick it out. Yes, you can. Come on, I know you can get lower for 4, 3, 2, whoo, shake it out. Good job, good job. Last thing before we take it to the mat, weights above the, bands above the knees. I'm having my heavy weights on my shoulders. You're gonna hit a low squat. You're gonna step it back right, step it back left, press it up at the top. Here we go, drop it down. Step it back right, step it back left, hit that squat, we press. If you're using those heavy weights, you are gonna feel this one. Even if you have no weights at all, you are gonna feel this one. One of our opportunities to get that heart rate up a little bit, but still keeping that slow and controlled focus the entire time. We have to take it to the mat after this for the rest of the workout. Here we go, less than 10. Good job, keep that control. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish it off. Good job. We are gonna take it down to a glute bridge, single leg glute bridge. I'm actually gonna drop the other weight. I'm gonna press those hips up and away from the floor. Drive energy through our heels. Now my right leg is the closest one to the screen. If you're mirroring me, that right leg is gonna lift up towards the ceiling. You're gonna lower your hips, lower that leg down towards the mat. Exhale, explode up at the top. Here we go. So we're lowering the hips, lowering that leg. Exhale, kick it up towards your face. We inhale, drop. Exhale, kick it up towards your face. Good job. Thinking about that really big explosion of power driving through that left heel. Yes. Really good. Try to lift those toes up and off the mat here. You've got it. No holds, no pulses for this one. I just want you to focus on that control and that power. Less than 8 here. We drop in 4, 3, 2, you can shake it out. Next thing, we're gonna stay in this glute bridge, left heel down, flexing that right foot. We're just gonna extend that right leg out straight, pull it in towards the chest. All right, here we go. We start in 3, 2, hold those hips at the top. Why don't you just extend that right leg out with that flex foot, pull that knee to chest. We kick it out, exhale, pull that knee to chest. Option if you need to modify, every time you pull that knee in, you can drop the hips, lift. Good, keep breathing. Thinking about getting those hips up 1 inch higher. Amazing work. You got 10 here. Last 10, your left hand is going to press against your right knee. You're going to press against each other so hard. In 3, 2, left hand comes towards your right knee. Now press them together so hard. Here we go, last 8, 7, 6, squeeze harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower. Excellent job. You're gonna roll over onto your right side. Take this into a modified side plank. My left leg's gonna go out. You're gonna give me 1 side plank dip, 1 leg lift with that top left leg. We all start together in 3, 2, hit that side plank, drop the hip down, exhale, lift it up at the top. We lower the hips, we squeeze. Good job. Thinking about driving those hips up and away from the floor. Halfway through, we're gonna hold those hips high, connect your toes together. We've got a clamshell. In 3, 2, holding those hips high, connect the toes together. You're gonna open those knees out, slowly lower. Exhale, lift those knees. We drop it down. Good, connect those glutes in the back for me. Here we go, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, lay it down for me. Lay all the way down your right side. Now swing your knees towards me at the screen. So you're in a nice 90-degree angle. We're gonna take a laying fire hydrant. So I'm gonna open that left knee up towards the ceiling. I drop it down. Here we go. Squeeze and open, slowly close. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Now this one, you should really feel that fire through the side of that glute. right away. Good. All about the outer thigh, outer glute, finding that quick pause at the top. Last 10, we're gonna hold that knee high. We're just gonna connect top toe to bottom toe and lift it out to finish this off. Yes, keep it up. 4, 3, 2, hold that knee high. Tap the toe, lift it up. Tap and lift. You got it, come on. Knee up 1 inch higher. You've got it for 4, 3, 2, tap it out. Take it to a tabletop position. Now, I'm gonna start out with a hamstring curl. My left leg goes out straight behind me. My left leg is the one closest to the screen. I'm just gonna curl that heel in towards my glute. I inhale, kick it out straight right here. Exhale, pull that heel in. Inhale, extend. You'll notice that I'm trying to keep my knee at the same height as my hip the entire time here. Exhale as we pull, inhale as we open. Last 15, I'm gonna hold that knee at 90 degrees. We're just gonna pulse that heel up towards the ceiling. You've got it. Bend that knee, pulse it out in 3, 2, hold that heel up. We pulse and pulse. Option to drop it to forearms. Do what you need. Come on, slight bend those elbows. You've got this, team. Higher, higher, higher. We're so close for 5, 4, 3, 2, tap out that glute, do what you need. One more quick thing here. I'm gonna take this left knee, I'm gonna cross it into an X position, bringing it to the right side of my right knee on the ground. I'm gonna kick that leg out straight, tuck the toes, drive that right knee into a crossbody mountain climber, repeat, here we go. So take it to an X, bending those elbows, I kick it out straight, tuck the toes, mountain climb that knee. If you've been taking my classes for a while, you know I love this combo. Gets into the core, gets into those outer thighs, outer glutes on both sides. Keep it up. Beautiful. Good job. Last 10, we're just gonna finish off with those knee drives, engaging that core to finish this in 3, 2, let's go. We drive higher with that knee, trying to connect it to your chin. Last 4, 3, 2, shake it off. We are going to take this back into that glute bridge to start. This time laying it down. My left leg is the one close to the screen. My right heel is down. I'm going to lower that left leg down, lower the hips, explode. That leg comes towards my face as I lift my hips off the ground. Good. No holds, no pulses right here. We're just focusing on burning out that right glute. Good. I want you to think if you can get even more power on this round, really getting into that glute and hamstring on that right leg. You guys are amazing. I'm so impressed. Breathe it out. Here we go. This is your last 5, 4, 3, 2. You can shake it out. Next thing, we're gonna keep those hips high if you can. That left knee bends, left heel flexes. We're gonna kick it out straight, then drive that knee into our chest. We start right here. So holding those hips high, we're extending the heel, pulling that knee in. Good. We kick it out, pull that knee into the chest. Keep driving energy through that standing heel. Option to tap those hips in between reps if it feels better for you. Good job. Close your eyes, just focus here. Feel that beat. Last 10, we are gonna connect our right hand towards our left knee. We press them together as hard as humanly possible. In 3, 2, hold. Press that hand to that knee. Come on, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Think about that glute. We're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, that was so killer. Roll it over onto your left side. We got that side plank modified to start. I'm gonna tap those hips down, lift. Right leg, top leg's gonna lift up and off the mat. Try to keep that tension the whole time. Here we go. Drop it down, squeeze, lift that top leg. Inhale, drop, squeeze. Exhale, lift. Focusing on your breathing here. Really, really nice. Halfway through, we connect our toes together. We're gonna take it into that clam. You guys are absolutely crushing it. In 3, 2, connect those toes. Now lift that knee up, slowly lower. Squeeze, lift, slowly lower. Thinking about connecting the glutes in the back. Crushing it, less than 8. Here we go, last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lowering it down. You're gonna swing your knees towards me at the screen. We got that lying fire hydrant. So big squeeze, lifting that knee and foot up towards the ceiling. Drop it down. We all start together in 3, 2, squeeze, lift. Inhale, drop it down. Good, find that quick 1-second pause at the top and then we lower. You should feel an absolute fire through that outer thigh, outer glute on that right side. You guys are amazing. I'm so impressed with you. Remember, last 10, we're just gonna connect those toes. So we hold that knee at the top. We're just gonna tap that top toe to bottom toe. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. We tap the toes and lift. Tap the toes and lift. Ooh, I am feeling that burn. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, tap it out. Taking it to that tabletop position. I'm taking it to that hamstring curl. So my right leg close to the screen extends, flexed foot. Curling my heel in towards my glute. Inhale, extend. We start right here. Pull it in. We squeeze. Exhale, pull. Inhale, kick it out. Oh, I am absolutely feeling it through that glute. You've got it. Let's keep that knee lifted. Last 15, we're just gonna pulse that heel up towards the ceiling. We pulse in 4, 3, 2, bend it in. We pulse up and up, higher with that knee. I know you can. Drop to the forearms if you need to. You have less than 8. Don't stop, don't quit. I'm right here with you. Last 4, 3, higher 2, and drop it down, tap it out. We're gonna take it straight into that X. So my right knee is coming to the left side of my left knee. I straighten that leg out, tuck my right toes, mountain climb that left knee to right elbow. Here we go. Swing it around, bend the elbows too, get deep into that X. Straighten it out, we climb. Good. Send it out, kick. Tap that knee in. Really, really good work here. We got that core, outer thigh, outer glute. We are almost done with this glute section. You guys have done such an amazing job. I'm so proud of you. Last 10, we're just gonna drive that knee in. Let's finish it off with those climbers in 3, 2, let's go. Climb it out. Can you get that knee closer to that elbow? Yes, you can. Crushing it for 3. Last 2, slowly tap it out. Shake out those wrists. We got one more quick thing here with this band, then we're gonna take it off. Meet me in a bear plank. You're gonna abduct those knees out and in. Step your right foot out, left foot out. Bring your right foot in, left foot in. Here we go. So we abduct the knees out and in. We step it back, pull the knees in. Knees go out. We step it out, step it in. Last move with this booty band. I want you to make sure you're keeping that tension on it the entire time. Knees are not coming too high above that mat. Trying to keep it really low the whole time here. All about that core, outer thighs, outer glutes. Good. No holds, no pulses. Just stay with me. You guys are absolutely crushing it. Here we go. Almost there. This is your last 5, 4, 3, 2. Shake it out. Take that band off. We are done with it for the rest of the workout. We're gonna take this into our core finisher. You guys are doing amazing. Take water anytime if you need. You're gonna lay it down. We're gonna start with that left oblique. You're gonna extend your legs out, hands go behind the head. You're gonna drive, my left knee is the one closest to the screen. I'm gonna connect right elbow to left knee, Left elbow to left knee, shoot it out straight, repeat right here. So just that left knee bends in. Opposite elbow to knee, same elbow to knee, shoot it out. We crunch, twist, extend. Really, really nice work. Thinking about driving that low back deep into the mat the entire time. Beautiful, everyone. If this is ever too much, you can also bend that other knee to tabletop. Slow and controlled, trying to get the outside, that elbow to the outside of that knee, less than 8 seconds. So good, so good. 4, 3, 2, finish off that rep. Next, we're gonna take this to a single leg reverse crunch. So my right knee is gonna be bent, left leg is gonna lower down. We're gonna lift it up, lift your hips up and off the mat. We slowly lower that left knee down. Here we go. So we're keeping that right knee bent in tabletop, just lowering that left leg, and then thinking about driving that left toe up towards the ceiling here. Thinking about that lower core and that left oblique helping to move you through this exercise. Good. Less about momentum, more about that stability and control on the way down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. You guys are absolutely crushing this. Almost there. Less than 8. Let's go. We pick it up. Final 4, 3, 2. Slowly take it into a side plank. I'm gonna have my left forearm down. I'm gonna go on the toes, option take this on the knees. My right fingertips are coming behind the ears. I'm gonna drop my top elbow to the mat, lift. Halfway through, I'm gonna drive my left knee into my chest. I know, let's go. We rotate. We rotate, drop that elbow down, and we squeeze and lift. Thinking about getting those hips up 1 inch higher every time we rotate down. You're amazing. Halfway through, we're gonna take that knee drive, bottom knee drives to chest in 3, 2, bring that top foot down, just drive that bottom knee in. If that's too much, stay with that rotation, no worries, but just try it. I think you're stronger than you think you are. This one just takes a little bit of practice, less than 10. I know, you guys are crushing it. Keep it up, keep fighting. This is your last 4, 3, 2, slowly tap it out. We're gonna square off into a forearm plank. We're gonna take hip dips to the left and then to the right. We'll alternate on the knees or on the toes. In 3, 2, give me those hip dips. To the left, center, to the right, center. Drawing that rainbow with your hips here. Beautiful. We are so close to the finish line. Good. Close your eyes, feel that beat. We're gonna move to our right oblique next. Repeat those same exercises. Crushing it. Imagine we're drawing that rainbow. Good. Higher with those hips. Less than 8. This is your last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it to your back. I'm gonna flip around so you guys can see me. This time, my right leg is the one closest to the screen. Hands behind the head. My left elbow connects to my right knee. Right elbow connects to my right knee. Shoot it out straight right here. So we drive it in, switch, switch, kick it out. Remember modification, that other knee can bend to tabletop if that feels nicer. Whew, my core is feeling very shaky right now. Take what you need. I just want you to think about pressing that low back deep into the mat. This is such a burn for me. I'm right here with you. Less than 10, you've got it. 2 more right oblique moves and we just finish off with a little center core. Last 4, 3, 2, tap it out, shake it out. We're just gonna take it into that reverse crunch. This time, left knee's bending to tabletop. My right leg's gonna lower and then squeeze, lifting those hips up and off the mat. We start in 3, 2, holding it here. We drop it down, slowly driving those hips up and off that mat here. We lower, right foot lifts, squeeze, tuck that pelvis under. Good, so this left knee, think of if you can push it out a little bit so it's not too close to your chest. That's really gonna help get into that lower abdominal. Really, really nice. Imagining a string is pulling that toe. Beautiful. Less than 10, let's get it. Excellent work. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, finish off that rep, tap it out, turning to the side. I'm gonna take it into that side plank. So my right forearm is down, toes or knees go on that mat. Left fingertips behind the ears. We're gonna start to rotate that elbow towards the mat. We exhale, squeeze and lift. Here we go. Remember, halfway through, we'll drive that bottom knee in if that option's available for you. Otherwise, you can just stay with this rotation. Absolutely no stress. Good, you can get your hips up 1 inch higher every time you drop the elbow to the mat. Breathe it out here. You are amazing. Let's go, we're gonna take it to that bottom knee drive in 3, 2, top foot comes down, drive that knee in. Good, you are capable of anything you put your mind to. Do not forget it here. Keep driving it in. We are so close. Come on, don't give up on me now. Here we go, your last 4, 3, 2, slowly tap it out. Good work here. We have 2 more pushes. We're gonna take this into a pike position. Option to advance this, you're gonna put one arm behind your back. You're gonna drop it down, knees go to a bear. You pike it up, halfway through, we'll switch to the other arm. Here we go. Tap the knees down. Exhale, squeeze, pike the hips up. Good. Inhale, we drop it down. Exhale, pike it up, getting into the shoulders, stabilizing through that core. Whew. Remember, modification, both hands are down here. You've got it. Halfway through right here, let's switch those arms. Staying with that knee drop. Trying to keep those hips on the same line. You are so amazing, I'm so proud. Let's go, less than 10. One last push here to finish off this workout. In 3, 2, finish off that rep, lay it down. I'm gonna grab my 5-pound dumbbells. We're gonna lay our back flat. Arms are gonna go long. You're gonna give me a single leg V-up. I'm gonna cross opposite hand to opposite foot, lay it down, switch, opposite hand to opposite foot, lay it down. And then halfway through, both weights connect to both feet if you're with me, all right? Core finisher, final move. We all start in 3, 2, let's go. Connect, opposite hand, opposite foot, lay it down. We switch. Yes, you guys are absolutely crushing this. Let's go. Let's finish stronger than we started. Finding that quick pause at the very top. Halfway through, we're gonna take those double leg V-ups, even if you just wanna try it right here. Let's go, double leg. Woo! You can drop those weights. Do what you need, just don't give up on me. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lay it down. Woo, hug those knees into the chest. Rock it side to side. Take it back to center. Take any other stretches you need. Thank you so much for joining me for this full body power Pilates workout. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and share. Your feedback is the only thing that motivates me to keep posting. I love you so much. Cannot appreciate your support more. I will see you next Monday.
What do you need? Since you're running out of time, what